Hi everyone, I'm going to react to Assassination Classroom Season 2, Episode 17, Discord Time. And last episode, we finally saw exactly what happened. The full story about what happened with Kuro Sensei and the teacher that died, and that made me cry. And then by the end there, when Nagisa called like a meeting with all the students, and he's like, I want to find a way to save Kuro Sensei. That touched me a great deal, and I have a feeling they're not going to. And with the title being Discord Time, I feel like there's gonna be discord between the students. Like maybe some people might wanna save Kuro Sensei, but others are like no. I don't know. We'll see. So that's what happened last episode. And before we get into this one, if you got some reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and please consider supporting my Patreon at patreon.com/filmini. And now let's start this episode. And here we go. Okay, guys, in case the reaction gets blocked and I had to cut out the reaction itself, you can just look in the pinned comment in the comment section where for the link to the reaction highlight itself, so you can just click on it, watch it, and then you just come back for my review. Oh, look at the moon. Oh. Not everyone. I see my dude in the back there. Because that's what they've been doing all this while. Hi. Well, I'm late. Oh man. The fact that he turned around and the sensei's not there, I feel like he's gonna die. 17th period, Discord time. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Like if you taking that time to try to find a way. That analogy. You gonna punch him? Ooh! Oh, my president. They're just holding Nagisa back one person. Oh my goodness. Is this what I think they're gonna do? Oh, Discord time. My class president. They're gonna choose kill. Yep. So she's gonna vote no kill. Of course. Mm. Of course. Ah. He's so good. Oh, I knew he was gonna choose red. But I know, right? Oh, of course. It's gonna be a battle between these two by the end there, right? Mm-mm-mm. Okay, final season. The zombies? Mm-hmm. Jolly. Hmm. Online war game. Mm. I knew it. Really? You have to do it like that? Are you sure Nagisa didn't notice? Ah, this girl. She about to trip? She about to trip? I was about to say. I feel like they're gonna get her. Oh, it's a trap. It's a trap. Yep. Aw. And then you got killed. She got so excited about killing her that she forgot. Ooh. I knew it was gonna come down to these two, man. It was gonna come down to, oh man, it's over. Oh well. This was a fun episode. There was one last, like I said, one last episode ended with Nagisa asking them to try to find a way to save Koro Sensei. Like, at first we were touched about that because I feel like he shouldn't have to die, you know, especially after he helped them achieve a lot of stuff. He was really instrumental to the fact that they're doing better in school now, you know, a lot of stuff. So they've developed this bond. So I was really happy that he brought that to them. And when he said that, a lot of people started, yeah, you know, I want to save him too, and all that. And I'm like, okay, I'm sure there are gonna be others that are not okay with it, especially with the title being this core time. So when, I don't know why, but it surprised me when the yellow haired girl, I'm sorry, but there's like a lot of students, many students, I don't know all of the names, just like the main ones, you know. When she stepped up, for some reason, her decision to want to kill Kuro Sensei, it shocked me a little bit. I didn't expect her to, but she was not okay with saving Kuro Sensei, especially after they've been trying all this time to kill him, and that's how they developed this bond between them and Kuro Sensei. It's like an assassin and his target kind of bond. So them saying now that they want to save Kuro Sensei just didn't sit well with her. And of course, Karma was not okay with it either. And I knew that Terasaka was not gonna be okay with it. I knew that Itona also was not gonna be okay with it. And when Kayano said that she wanted to save Kuro Sensei, that made sense to me. Complete sense. You know, there was this thing going on, and then, you know, there was this Karma was basically calling Nagisa arrogant for wanting to save Kuro Sensei. And one of them also mentioned the fact that, you know, you want to take this time to try to find a cure for Kuro Sensei. What makes you think that, you know, we're going to be able to find a cure in that time? And what if that time passes and then Kuro Sensei is like, you know, can't he kill himself? Right? He could kill himself. Now that I'm here, I'm thinking about it. It never crossed my mind. But Kuro Sensei could kill himself, couldn't he? Is there something stopping him from killing himself? So the kids could take this time to try to find a cure. But then I'm like, Kuro Sensei is this smart person. If there was actually a cure, I'm pretty sure with how fast and he is and how his mind's working and everything, I'm pretty sure he's been, you know, he has tried to find a cure for his thing, and he hasn't found it, or he didn't find it, or whatever. I don't know. But Nagisa and Karma, they started fighting, and then Kuro Sensei showed up, and then he's like, let's just do this. We're gonna have a fight between the people that want to kill me and the people that don't. And whichever one wins, the others will accept that, and they will go forward with whatever team wins decision. Excuse me. And everybody agreed to it. So they divided into teams, and of course, Karma was like the mastermind behind the red team. Just, you know, giving orders, telling people what to do, and it was working pretty well, you know. But then he was worried about the fact that they didn't know where Nagisa was. And yeah, the way he planned stuff, you know, you had Terasaka and his people there. They were gonna run to get the flag, but Nagisa was waiting for them there. And since these people didn't know these people, Karma didn't know where he was. He was like lying in wait, and he just dropped on them and just like killed all of them. Like, oh my goodness. Nagisa clearly is the best assassin, not the most strong fighter, but he's better at, I guess, coming up with assassination methods, ways to assassinate people. He's the best assassin, just not the strongest one. And that was made evident when Karma and him were fighting, in the beginning. And there were a lot of people trying to hold back Karma, and he was just one people holding. Like you said, that was so funny. But he's the best assassin out of all of them, and he just came down from nowhere and just took out all those people. And then he turned around and looked at Karma, so you knew there was gonna be a fight between those two. I knew that from the very beginning, especially after Kuro Sensei, when they started fighting, and then Kuro Sensei came up with this idea, and when they were walking away, they looked at each other like they were pissed off at each other or something. And then some of the students were talking about how they known each other for a long time now, but that they still acted like weird toward each other or something. I'm hoping this next episode, since it's gonna be more focused on these two and who's gonna win, I'm hoping that it's gonna show us more of their relationship ever since they've known each other, and why they are so basically sort of like standoffish when it comes to those two. So I'm hoping they're gonna show us that. Now, as to who is gonna win this fight, I'm not sure. I feel like Nagisa is a better assassin, but Karma is I feel like he's a better strategist. To me, that's how he comes across. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I feel like it's the kill team that's gonna win. Because this is Assassination Classroom, okay? They can have started this whole show with them wanting to kill Kuro Sensei, and it's gonna end with them wanting to save him. I mean, it will be cool and all that, but I feel like it's not gonna go that way. It's gonna be like, he's their target, they're the assassins, and that's how it's gonna be until the very end of the show. Which is why I'm saying that the red team is gonna win. But personally, I want the blue to win, because I want them to find a way to save Kuro Sensei. But like I said, Kuro Sensei had all this time, he knows what's gonna happen. So I feel like if there was gonna be a way to save him, he would have tried to find that way, unless he feels guilty about not being able to save Aguri, and he just resigned himself to dying. And maybe if the blue team wins, he's gonna help them try to find a way to save him. I don't know. But I feel like he's gonna die. And I'm gonna be sad about that. Thank you guys for watching. And if you like this reaction, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe. And if you want to see my reaction to the next episode, you can do so by checking out my Patreon at patreon.com/feelingminute. And you can also see the full length of this reaction there as well. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.